that background or? Let's see.
One of them's like a Zelda like rupee.
So that's a no.
Same universe. Confirmed.
Finally, the Zelda Metroid crossover. And people want Metroid Star Fox or Metroid F-Zero.
But we already know that.
F-Zero Star Fox is in the same universe, but Metroid is in F-Zero. But Star Fox and F-Zero are in the same universe. We already know that. Maybe it's not the way to go then.
We already know. There's. Have you not tried missiling?
I tried everything.
Someone's having a boss battle outside.
Someone's fighting Ridley.
I think Ridley was having a time off in this game.
Ridley's been defeated.
Getting turned into like
Mecha Ridley.
Mecha Ridley probably at this time. Are you going the right one?
Yep. You're like, I don't believe you.
I just wasn't looking. One day we'll fly outside and be free. They're like cave owls.
I don't think so, Trim. That's a different owl.
They're owl balloons. Are you waiting for me to say it? That episode was on yesterday. New Zealand TV.
New Zealand TV. 8 years behind the rest of the world.
It's forever on TV.
Down there.
That's like Friends. I don't think Home Improvement's on TV.
It used to be.
Until they like get tired of replaying one of the other ones.
And then they just replace it with, no, it's like Big Bang Theory now, eh? So is this...
that's like late at night.
The repeats, I mean.
Earlier in the day.
Well, the
it's
repeats are actually on at like night time.
Yeah.
Still. Like prime time repeats.
They're still putting like 2.5 men on. Like, at night. Just never ends.
New Zealand TV.
Like Friends is just on forever.
Like,
Like,
they have to fill in hours of television.
just never ends.
It's not as bad as Comedy Central. They'll play like Family Guy 4 times. Like the same episode of Family Guy 4 times like a day. You'll be like, I just watched this one this morning and it's on again. And then it'll be on an hour later. So this is new.
Yeah. Wow.
Unexplored territory. I don't know what I was expecting, like snow or something. And it's like...
That looks like it's like framed to like look at
it
this
did look
spot.
like it was going to go down like into a new thing.
Well, it just means like look at this spot, like something's gonna happen in this corridor.
You can see that's like down there. And that continues on. Lucky all these earthquakes keep happening, eh?
That's where I start running for the lava in the Game Boy one. Sounds like a camera or something.
It's me taking pictures.
I was seeing some of the new like Dead Rising like HT one. HT. That's what it is. That's what it is in New Zealand.
Definition.
DVP.
It's a secret name. Yeah, I got it.
But it's just like remembering how like cool of a game it was.
What one?
Man. For like original like Xbox 360 like.
That and Lost Planet was one of the early 360 games, but I remember it was one of the first games I played that actually looked next gen sort of thing. Like I looked at it and I was like, wow, HD. Like it was actually a thing. So
but it's got like you don't have the combinations like you do in 2, but like in Dead Rising they've just constantly kept making it like more babyish and getting rid of like the original stuff that was like cool. Yeah. Like there's some like the power-ups like combining that's cool like advancement, but it still has like the original game still has like something the new ones don't, to make it like there's lots of like originals, like once they have sequels you're like it's harder to play the yeah, this is definitely where I started like running through like water that damaged me.
What is the water?
There was no colour for me. This was lava. Whoa.
But you like Dead Rising 1 the best still.
I don't know about best or...
It had the samurai sword. Was the samurai sword in other ones?
Yeah.
But they gimped it because it was too powerful.
It was just more...
Just
combining made like power or like even more power.
I think the later ones are better, but that's just me.
You've never even played the original ones?
But the power-ups...
Yeah, well that's what I was saying, like...
I have played one, I just didn't play it properly, like I didn't finish it.
You played like the first mall, like the demo mall, like...
That's all you need to see. I just spat at people.
That's where the katana is, and on top of like the...
What else was there to see?
The rest of the mall.
So there's just more zombies. It's so different
more
from the
shops
start of it.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
it's because I like co-op.
You would miss that mechanic, but it's got mechanics that 2 and stuff don't.
It's like seahorses or something.
Point of the story is, I think it still looks pretty cool today.
And that's why they're remaking it, because it was only on like Xbox.
I don't know if the remake has the kill yourself simulator, like survive like
probably
for 30 days to get top score.
They probably took that out. I don't know. The thing, it's out, isn't it?
Yeah.
There'd probably be like people that know this information by now.
These things are just like the camera like drones and stuff.
Did you find that other thing before?
Yeah.
That power up before? Like, what do you think about the map thing? The circle's been on the map. Are you like lame, or do you like, you know, you got to have some sort of indication?
Like I said, sometimes they test you to see if you are paying
yeah,
attention.
well, that's what I mean. What do you like? Do you like things on the map, or do you prefer not?
I guess I like it telling me.
Yeah, I like figuring out when I know.
This is a secret one. This is white wall.
But you know what I mean, like. You know, instead of just aimlessly like going, it could be here.
The combination of both, like this does. And that's what makes Metroid good. Like it tells you, but then there are secret ones, and you gotta. When you go to there, you would be like,
you would have seen it.
Like, and that room does show that it's like
interesting.
Connects.
No. Well, technically, it's not a dot in this one. You know, so why would it have a dot in this one? But the wall was the secret part.
But you see the next room that shows like the dent in the wall. So if you went to that room,
but some people don't like the clue. Like on the new Doom game, it's like you can power up your scanner and it tells you, oh, there's a secret near here. But some people don't like that. They want to find it themselves. And you know, I think having a little clue, like there's something in this room. Instead of just having to go like the whole world.
I don't know the Super Metroid, but in Super Metroid you had the X-ray like thing that you'd go. Like,
it's just the map.
Scan like the room.
It's just the map. Like the map's all I need. Just a little clue. Have the circle in the room saying there's something in here.
Did this place have a name? Or was it too busy like talking about Dead Rising?
I don't think so.
Planet.
That's just the. It's just the thing in general.
Like how the other one was like called like Water Station.
I'm trying to concentrate on
it's called
the Metroids
like
and
purple.
Like, Dead Rising, and I'm trying to like count how many Metroids there were. 10 Metroids in this area.
Now count them. 1. 2 Metroids.
What was the point of it?
Release Mario.
I'm free. That's what it seems like.
Look, they just ripped off Mario. They changed like the color of the plant. How dare Nintendo rip off?
Yeah, but they're allowed to. Nintendo are the only ones who can just do the pipes without being Mario ripoffs.
You tried to like press down the pipe.
I did actually. You laugh, but I did actually.